Hey there, crafty friends, and welcome. It is Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and happy Tuesday to all of you. As you may know, Tuesdays are a huge What's New day here at the Doodlebug because anything that came in Friday afternoon, maybe Saturday, and then Monday, we show on our Tuesday Live. And today, I have so many tables for you. I'm not for sure if we will get through everything today because there is a ton. And I know you guys have other things to do with your time, shocker, than watch what is new in the crafting industry. Speaking of what is new in the crafting industry, Spellbinders made a huge announcement today. We just learned about it the other day and I had to keep it quiet. So there is a brand new die cutting machine coming out on the market. And I know what you're thinking, oh, another die cutting machine. It is a smaller one, a portable one, but it's like 3.5 inches, which means that's going to cut most all of your dies. And it is less than 3 pounds. That's what I'm excited about because I see all of you guys, whenever you are at retreats and things like that, hauling in those heavy machines and wanting a lighter option. Now, unless you are doing that larger card front plate, this little guy is going to be a powerhouse and you're going to be very excited about it. They don't ship until June. I got something going on. I got something going here. I did just send out an email, like literally should be hitting your inbox right now, all about the Scout because we can start to pre-sell them. And then that way, if I need to bump my order up, hopefully I can do that before Spellbinders sells out. So there's going to be 2 different colors, white and then this blue mist, which is kind of a pearly blue, and that is the exclusive color for independent retailers. What color? They're going to both be good. You may want to get the color that matches your other machine. So if you've got white machines, you may just want to get the white one, and the blue mist is just a little bit more as well since it's got that color to it. But super excited about that. And I'm excited about the fact that it comes with their universal plate system, which is why I personally love my Platinum. I don't ever have any trouble cutting anything out because of their plate system is amazing. It is a sandwich system, but they have got it down pat. And they are also going to be doing that with that smaller Scout machine as well. So even though that's not a what's new that I can show you, that is a what's new in the crafting industry just announced a few hours ago today. So maybe this is the first you're hearing about it. So yay, you heard it here first. But I am really super excited about that as well. All right, well, I'm going to flip the camera around because like I said, we have bunches and bunches. I mean, do you see over there? That is full too. We have bunches and bunches of tables. So we're going to see how far we get. And then we have, as you may have seen, I posted earlier, we've got some huge boxes up front as well. Graphic 45 just got here. So I will be showing you brand new Graphic 45 tomorrow, which I am thrilled about as well. All right, so let's just go ahead. We are going to jump in. I'm actually going to grab a couple things here so we are in order. I like to keep my companies together so you can see it all together. All right, so first up, we're going to look at 49 and Market. 49 and Market, we're going to start with the newest line first, which is Crafty Garden. This is the Crafty Garden page kit. We sold out of those already. Remember, 49 and Market's page kits are like a class to go, and you are going to have everything you need to make 4 absolutely stunning pages. And you're going to have extras left over as well that you can stretch it into easily 5 or 6 pages. So Crafty Garden page kits back in stock. What else have I got here for Crafty Garden? I've also got that amazing little project tote here. I just love these just for like travel. Is that not adorable? I mean, put your sunscreen in that, take that to the beach this summer. So cute. So those are back in stock as well. Then we also have the collection bundle. Collection bundle is more than just the collection kit for the line. The collection bundle, let me see if I can get this open. Collection bundle does have a collection kit in there, but it has more. So first, you're also getting this amazing little tote for it. You're going to get wishing bubbles and baubles, a pack of the blendable rub-on transfers, a pack of the full size or regular size laser cutout elements, an exclusive chipboard set, and then that collection kit as well. And then those are a few of the papers in the collection kit. I'm going to go up here so you can see the other ones as well. Crafty Garden has been a great seller for us so far. You can see that section is over there. And you can see we've got some holes, which is why we've got to restock in this order. Other 49 in market that just came in, Moonlit Garden, the file essentials, or the essentials file set is back in stock. One across the table from me too. This one here is a special order. We had one of the gals at the retreat. She discovered Spectrum Gardenia, absolutely fell in love with it, and she asked us to get her in a cluster kit. So we've got the Spectrum Gardenia cluster kit here for her. If you would also want one, let me know and we can reorder that for you. I know it's not Christmas, but I also know that once 49 in market is gone, it is gone. And chipboard words, you hear me say it all the time, those are a huge good seller for us in any other lines. And of course, the Christmas one is no exception to that because again, this is just Christmas colors. So it matches every single line we probably have for Christmas, even if it's a pink line, because you can use the black on your pink Christmas lines. But lots of great words in here for the holidays. So we have restocked this one once again because I'm afraid I have fear of missing out. I mean, what if, I don't order them because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just spring. But then, we still have some Christmas. We keep Christmas in all year long and this is just good. So restocking it while I can. And then also from Moonlit Garden, I love this line. It's so elegant. We got back in the 6x8 pad as well. You can see those beautiful pages there. All right, so that is 49 in market. Next up, Echo Park. Now, last week we showed you a few things from Echo Park, and this was one of the lines we showed you. Last week we just showed you, I believe, like the ephemera packs, the solids packs, and now we have in the collection kit. It's called Cowboys. Really fun little Western line. I'll show you the back here. There we go. That's a better. Oh, that's cute. If it ain't country, it ain't, or it isn't. If it ain't country, it's not music. There we go. That's funny. I don't even love country music, and I think that's cute. The little yeehaw. Look at the saddle on there. Very, very fun. We also got in more of the Sunflower Summer Collection kits. A couple of those in. Then brand new, as you know, we are working on, what else we got here? One more for Sunflower Summer, the titles and phrases. All right, so brand new from that All in Create. That is a brand new line for us. We're slowly building our inventory on this one, but check out the great detail in that stencil. This one is called Bursts, stencil number 13. I love this one. This is stencil 147 called Coffee Stains. Just a fun one. Then we also got in some more rub-ons from them. The rub-ons we got in last week went over extremely well. This is rub-on number 5. You can see, look at just the layer of color in the rub-ons is really, really pretty. Rub-on number 2. I love the blue and the one and this one. Oh, Rhonda, I try to come on between 4 and 5. I know that does not help very much. Yes, I am getting the new Spellbinder Scout, Shannon. I will go back and answer that one. You know, it's my adult ADD just jumping in there. But Rhonda, I try to go on between 4 and 5. It kind of depends on how staffing is here. I know that doesn't help you much for catching me right at the beginning. Leslie leaves at 5, so I try to go on before she leaves. Especially if I don't have anyone closing and it's me closing, because then I always worry about people shopping and I'm on the live and can't help them. So today, and we've got a lot going on. So sometimes I try to go on early if we have a ton, so I'm not here too far past closing, but usually somewhere between 4 and 5. This one here is rub-on number 1. Maybe this is the rub-on that started it all. And Shannon, yes, I am getting the Scout. When we jump off here, you're going to probably see on Facebook a post and an email that got posted all about the Scouts, and we've got them on pre-order. So yes, ma'am. All right, next we've got back in stock the photo crops from Simple Stories. So there those are. These here we had already sold through this little set from Sizzix, the painted pencil mushrooms. So painted pencil mushrooms are back in stock. That is with the Sizzix and 49 & Market collaboration. Simple Stories. These are alphabet stickers from the newest color palette line. And these are the warm colors. So you can see you're basically getting 4 different alphabets, 4 different colors, and the cool colors as well. So both of those are back in stock. What else from Simple Stories? We also got back in stock one of the snap binders in teal. Stamperia, let's see here. We've got some great Stamperia rub-ons. I'm thinking these might even be a special order. But these are the new chocolate rub-ons. So got those here. What else do we have from Stamperia? This line here is called Vintage Library. So we've got the 8x8 Vintage Library and also the 12x12 Vintage Library. Oh, perfect. So Shannon, you saw it. Good deal. Yes. Super excited about that. Teal snap binder for my friend Debbie. You've got it. Pulling that off the table right now. Oh, got these in too from Simple Stories. Missed those in my Simple Stories section. These are and I am getting the blue. Yes. Blue is for the independent retailers. You got it, ma'am. All right, this one here is from the Vintage Essentials collection, one of my favorite ones. That's the one that has all the taupes and browns and blacks in it. Really, really classic line. And they also did these great chipboard pieces. And this set has done exceptionally well because the detail on these and the shadowing on these, they truly look like real metal. I mean, that really looks like real metal photo corners. So this one has been a really, really fun little set here. You've got it, Miss Chastity. We will grab that for you. Thank you, ma'am. The Vintage Library. What else? Echo Park here. This is that cute little Be Happy line. The 6x6 pad for that. That's such a fun line. My gosh, so many goodies on the table. Here's just a little die here from Creative Expressions called Just For You. So that's going to be really cute on a card, on a gift tag, maybe the front of an envelope whenever you're giving it to somebody. We also got, and I thought these were just kind of fun to hang off your mini books, or if you're wanting to create keychains or anything like that. These are little badge clips. Oh, we got a Michigan gal on here. Awesome. Chastity also wants the chipboard pack. You've got it, my friend. So we've got the little badge clips here. Also from Fiskars, we needed to restock our X-Acto blades. These fit almost all X-Acto knives I have seen. So we just keep in Fiskars because they are just a line that's a good name and with their tools. Good tool company. We also got back in stock the triple track blades. These are the titanium. So triple track trimmer blades in titanium. How many T's can we put in one sentence? Titanium blades versus a regular blade. The titanium is supposed to last longer and stay sharper longer for you. They do cost a little bit more for that reason. We carry some fun little general craft things, and one thing we do try to keep in are like things like popsicle sticks and feathers, because you never know when you've got a kiddo that needs some kind of school project that's going to involve feathers. Usually I've got a frantic mom or dad in here at 5:30 at night. We close at 6 looking for feathers last minute. So we do try to keep feathers in stock. So we just got this fun little bag of, these are guinea feathers. And look, all the fun colors. They've been dyed. Super fun. Next up, our jewel pickers. You know, my girls love these with their diamond dots as well. You've got 2 different ends on here, small tip and a large tip for your jewel picker. That's what happens when I try and talk and read at the same time. My words come out wrong. This little guy here, this is a craft scoop. And what do you use this for? So I like to use this with glitter and my embossing powders. That way, if I need to sprinkle just a little bit, I can. It's also great too for whenever you want to get into like these little bags. You can just take a scoop out instead of trying to dump a bunch, because if you're like me and you try to dump a couple and one falls out, and then you shake it a little harder and they all fall out and they go bouncing across to your scrap table, things like that. So I do like to use these just to reach in there and scoop out a little bit, and then that way I can put that in my tray and then use my jewel picker to put it exactly where I want it. Gem picker for Miss Rhonda. You've got it, my friend. So the Nuvo craft spoon, that was the last item we just did. Our Stamperia cutter pins. I think this is the very first order actually making it to the shelf. So super excited about that. If you have not grabbed one of these yet, let me see if I can get it to focus. Maybe not. So there we go. Now it's focusing. That little tip on that pin is not metal, it is ceramic. So you don't have to worry about it cutting you, which is nice. That can still poke you, mind you, but you don't have to worry about it cutting, especially if you've got little crafters who like to sneak into your area. My boys always did that, and I would worry about them getting into my X-Actos and things like that. So this is a very safe pin. If they would accidentally get a hold of it, again, they can still poke things, but that's a much safer tip on here. But it is very, very, I don't know how to say sharp, but not sharp. How do you even describe that? It cuts great though. It's great for cutting your washi tape. It's great for cutting out your dies out of the packaging. It's great for small fussy cutting as well too. Miss Chastity wants a craft spoon. Got that, my friend. So craft spoons, and then the ceramic pins were next. You might be on the list. We may even have one here for you, but Marilyn, I will grab one just in case. How about that? Twines. So this twine pack here, this is our 24 pack of jute. Oh, Washington State even. We are doing great today with our geography across the country, my friends. So this one here, 24 spools. As you can see, you get 2 of each color, but they are so bright, so pretty. Like we carry, I'm slowly walking over, we carry all kinds of stuff by the spool, but we don't have any bright colors like that by the spool. So I love this one. And shoot, you get 2 of each, to where you could even share with a friend if you wanted to. Put together some goodie bags, or your friends get a couple, a couple different ones. Really, really fun. But I have these, and I've had them for quite a while. I keep 1 of each color packed in my travel tote with me. So my little bag I take to every single retreat that I go to. That way I don't have to repack them all the time. And then I have 1 set that I keep with my crafting stuff at home. So that's how I do mine. Then I saw these awesome little baker's twines. Again, heading over to the shelf here, you can see we've got all kinds of great baker's twines, but none in these beautiful little soft pastel colors. So in here, we've got a pastel blue, we've got a real soft lime, yellow, pink, coral, and like a taupey tan color. And all of those are, mixed with a white as well. So it's your double strand there. So brand new baker's twine. Envelopes. We were out of our craft A2 envelopes. Sometimes I think a craft envelope is just fun. Something a little different in the mail. And you know for sure it's not junk mail when it's craft because it totally stands out. So we've got our A2 craft envelopes, and they're just $7.99 for 50 of them. They're a great price as well, too. How much is the baker's twine? $12.39 for 6 little spools. So that's like, $2 per spool, which isn't bad at all. So there's your baker's twine. Then we did the 50 pack of envelopes. These A6 envelopes, so these have been on back order forever, and I will honestly tell you, this one here is a special order. You've got it, Diane. Got it for you. So this one here is a special order. She has been waiting for this forever, and I know we have another one coming, but this is A6 size. You get 50 of them in there. So a little bit bigger than your A2, but not quite an A7, more like 4x6 size is what these are. And again, you get 50 of them, and they're $9.29. That's probably why they always run out of stock. It's a great value. So if you're wanting just a different variety for your cards to send, A6s they send at the same rate as everything else. Get on our list for the next set of A6s. We did have some cream ones in stock. We got those about a month ago. You'd like one of those cutter pens? You've got it, Miss Kim. Adding that to the pile. Thank you, ma'am. And I did get t-shirts ordered yesterday, so hopefully your t-shirt and the color you wanted will be in soon too, friend. Next up, we've got a card and envelope value pack here. These are from Die Cuts with a View. You can see all the fun card colors in there. And then they have white envelopes. They are $15.69 for 40 colored 40 colored cards and envelopes. So colored cards are, usually quite a bit more, and you're getting 50 cards and envelopes in here. So that's a good one. Then we have some things from the vault. All right. So as you know, our vault items come into play whenever I have trade show boxes that come in, and sometimes companies, we buy the boxes and they send us a little sampling of things, or maybe it's a class I decided not to do. But Stamperia has all kinds of great stuff. And this one here is their collage glue. So we've got Stamperia's collage glue in. Then also some of their paints. So we've got powder blue, gold sand, and also cookie. What a great color that is. I love cookie. But those just look really almost kind of coastal there. Then we have their rice paper glue. So this is going to be almost like a decoupage kind of glue, Mod Podge kind of glue. It's going to be perfect for you to put down and then put your paper down on top of it. And then we also have some Stamperia crackle paste. This is so fun. You can color it as well, and it's going to look great through stencils, all kinds of stuff. Hey, there's Miss Annette. Hi, Annette. Welcome to the live today, my friend. Then we also got some things in from Sizzix the other day in one of our class boxes that I did. This is a new release from the collaboration they did with Stacy Park. This one here is one of her stencil sets. It is called, what is it called? It doesn't say. Oh, Cosmopolitan. Here we go. So you see it's got 4 different stencils in there. Makes that kind of flowery little burst. Once you're done. Bye, Leslie. Thank you. Have a good evening. And then we've also got some framelits too that came out of her line. These, you've got you got more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4 cutting dies, and then you can lay in this little almost like embossing kind of die in there as well. It's not going to cut, but it is going to give you the shape and impression. And you're going to notice here on the samples, they look white. Well, we've talked about different kinds of cores of paper before. They also did some sandable paper. So anything that's got like a white core, anything like that, you can sand it. So very different. It is kind of a different kind of burst. It's like a flower / burst. It is kind of different. So this paper here, whenever you tear it, you're going to get a little bit of a different shade of color. So it's got a color core, but it's a different color. We had paper like that a few years ago. Sizzix is just kind of reintroducing it. So not a brand new type of paper, just repackaged and reintroduced. But anyway, whenever you cut this and sand it, it will kind of give you a little variation of color where those bumped out areas are. And then last but not least, we have got a background stamp set here. So it's going to do this great little kind of flower circle pattern. And this is also called Cosmopolitan. Maybe it's a Cosmopolitan line because it says Cosmopolitan Uptown. But cute little stamp set there. So these, I've just got one each on those. Moving around the table. Told you guys, oh my gosh, our Poor Totally Tiffany section has been just wiped out. I mean, it's naked. This is a naked section. I have never seen it this naked before. So we finally got Totally Tiffany back in so we can fill that section up. So let's check out what we got in. All right, these here, oh, these are actually special order, but super excited about these. These are little dividers. So you can put them into your paper storage, and then that way you can label your different papers in there. So you can see here they've got linen, red, Christmas, blue, pattern. So you can label it by theme. You can label it by color. Now, what this particular customer is doing with these is very cool. She is actually putting them in her scrapbook. So she can label, I don't remember if it's the different years or years of school that she's doing, but she's actually using them in her scrapbook. So then that way, when she gives it as a gift or it's at the graduation, I don't remember, but then that way she can tab out the different years, which I thought was really, really cool. So we got those in. Collection keepers are back in stock. These are super popular. So it opens up. So you've got like 2 parts here. Or no, it's one part. This one doesn't open up. There is one, I believe, that opens up. Let's just open it up so I know exactly what I'm talking about. How about that? There's a lot of Totally Tiffany out there, and I do get confused sometimes. Oh, I'm missing my Linda here. Linda is in Vegas, and she usually opens everything for me. Okay, yes, these are just one nice big pocket. One side has a big 12 by 12, okay? So nice big 12 by 12 there. And then the other side has 3 pockets. So a little bit bigger than a 6 by 6. This one almost looks like a 4 by 6 here. A great like 6 by 12 at the bottom. So you can go ahead and kind of power sort your stuff. You could put your pictures in here, embellishments, alphabets in here, the paper you want to use. So this would be great for kitting for crops. You could also put just the collection in here as well. So maybe all the paper goes here, all the, enamel dots, die cuts, stickers, you could put that in here as well. This is also great for storing your scraps. So your bigger scraps, that almost full-size sheet of paper could go here, and then your smaller scraps in the other pockets on the back. And then that way you're not grabbing a whole sheet of white just for, a little piece. You can go to where your white scrap is and get your scrap out that way. Collection keepers, Miss Robin, you've got it. Let me know how many you want. I'm going to pull one for you for now. toolbox, the 5x7. Now I have heard that the, which one is it? It's not the 5x7. I believe it's the 9x4. Will work perfect for the Scout machine we were just talking about. So Shannon, I know you were asking about that. So in case you're interested in the Scout, I believe the 9x4 is what's going to work good for that one. This one here is the 5x7 bag. So you can see they've got a little Gemini mini in this one. So that's nice size there. You can also, again, it's 5x7. So this is going to be great for stamps and dies. Keep in mind, Totally Tiffany does do, 5x7 magnetic sheets. So those will fit in there perfect. And then you can add your stamps and dies in that little container as well. So many different ways that you can sort your stuff and store your stuff. And they've got a bag, I mean, literally for everything. Next up, we've got the Karen Buddy bags. Karen Buddy bags are also great for doing your stamps and dies. Also great for your embossing folders as well too. Sometimes I give you other pictures on the back. Oh, I like that this one even shows you how you can assemble your bag there. So that is Karen. Yeah, it says dies, stamps, and embossing folders. So she is a great one. The 8-drawer storage cases are back in stock. The 8-drawer here, that is the one that is perfect, absolutely perfect for your little mini ink cubes. So there's that one back in stock. Kirsten bag. Kirsten is just a little bit bigger than Karen. Very similar bags. Kirsten is just bigger. So she is better for some of your larger size stamps and dies. It even says sticker sheets, sticker books, sewing patterns, planner pages. All kinds of great stuff that you can do in Kirsten. Kirsten also comes with the 9x6 tab dividers in here as well. So you've got tab dividers to start out with, so you can go ahead and start sorting everything. Chastity bags. So Chastity is used for all kinds of great things, but I think most of you have been using it to store your distress inks in. So Chastity bags. Sue Buddy bag. What is Sue good for? Sue says ribbon rolls, craft bottles, large ink pads, plus much more. Oh, I know what Sue is good for. Sue is also good for Stampin' Up! Inks, and Sue is really good for Nuvo drops. That's what Sue is great for. And I wish they would give you a picture of that, but they do not. But yeah, here you can see Sue has large ink pads in her, so she's great for Stampin' Up! Inks, but she is also great for Nuvo drops as well. So that's a good one for Nuvo drops. Stephanie Buddy bags. I love my Stephanie Buddy bags. I use it to store my Catherine Pooler inks. So Stephanie is great for those longer oval ink pads and also your rectangular ink pads like your Mementos, your big Gina K ones, your big Pink Fresh ones, your archival inks, any of those larger rectangle inks fit great in there. Katie Buddy bags. Katie's a tall bag, not a long bag. She's a tall sitting bag. She's 9 high, 6.5 wide, and then 4 deep. Katie is also good for doing your stamps, stencils, card bases, things like that. So it's another good one. And then she also comes with some 8x5 tab dividers right away. Oh, Shirley is saying that she loves you can instantly see which in the bag. I do too. So, I think that is so important because if you can see it, you will use it. So I love all the cute little closed containers, but I will tell you closed containers in my craft room are not great for me. I forget what's in them. And then if I don't see it, I don't use it. Rhonda, I think this one is your second Chastity. This is the order we were waiting for. So Rhonda, I think that one is yours right there, my dear. Next up, we've got the tabbed pocket dividers. They are so popular. Even if you don't use them in the buddy bags, they are just great little tab dividers. And you can fit the different size so that we've got different magnetic sheets that you can get. But the 5x7s, you know, they're not going to be quite as big, but they would work in there. And then there's also, what size is this here? Oh, that's more 5x7, just without a little hangy tab on it. But there's different magnetic sheets that work in these as well. And then this one fits into, I believe this one fits into the Kirsten. Yes, the 9x6 fits into the Kirsten buddy bags. Oh, it even says that right there. And it uses the 8x5 magnetic sheets as well. So there's that and that. And whew, all right, yay. Finally got some Totally Tiffany to go back on to the shelf. I totally missed this one as I was going by. Mr. Tim Holtz's trimmer. We sold through all of those. You know, it never fails. I've always got someone in this retreat. We had 2 people that forget their trimmers. It always happens. I've gone to a retreat and forgot my pictures. You know, you set the whole box out and you forget to grab the whole box. I have done it myself. So I had 2 girls that forgot their trimmers at the retreat. Thankfully, this retreat I actually took 2. Usually I only take 1. This was one of the trimmers that I took. Just a great trimmer, and it's $35. Like, honestly, you know, if I had to put a real number to it, I would say this is more like a $50 or $60 trimmer as far as where it falls in line with how other trimmers around the $35 price point work. I love this one so much more. It's got lots more bang for its buck. So just a great little trimmer there. Moving on down the line, got a little more graphic or 49 and Market. I always want to say graphic 45 for 49 and Market. I know you guys do that too. It's the numbers. It's the numbers. Oh, hey, look at that. See, we've got more than one order. Here's the next order that I told you we had more A6 coming. See, I really didn't lie. We've got more than one order that got laid out back here. So now we have another set of the A6 cards and envelopes as well. All right, so going back to my crafty garden, I got distracted. It happens. It's my ADD kicking in. All right, so this one here is the Crafty Garden mini laser cutouts. What's the difference between these and the larger ones? Nothing except scale. So these have all been scaled down. They're still going to be great for your larger projects, but they're really good if you like to do cards and more mini books with your 49 and Market. So these are just scaled down versions of the larger ones. Then we've got the little Bubbles and Baubles back in stock. We've got the repositionable fabric tape. That one is back in as well too. And just so you guys know, the box perfectly mimics the washi inside, which I think is cool. And then, of course, you can always save your packaging. They say save your packaging, use your packaging, because those would be little fun strips. Turn them into tags as well when that is empty and gone. And then we got in another one of the big picture album kits. I think we are finally a little bit ahead. This one is special order then. So fun. And this one's a little bit bigger than what her past ones have been. I'm thinking it was like an 8x10 size. Yes, 10x8. So that's the finished size on this one. So fun little album there. Tim Holtz has brand new stencils, and last week we showed you 3 of them. Here's one more that just came to the party a little late. This one is called, where is it at? Spots. There we go. So this one is called Spots. There's that one. For our archival minis, we got more tins in stock. These are great for your Better Press inks. So Better Press their inks are an archival ink. They've been reformulated just to be a little bit thicker than a regular archival ink is. But it's still the same size and shape. So these are great for storing your Better Press inks in. These are brand new. So just got these in. Look how stinking cute these are. They're kind of like a little epoxy sticker, and they're on a little foam dot in there as well. I love the nice big sizes on those. I think these would be really fun for summer pages. You could even kind of mimic bubbles and water with these. So they're $3.29 for the pack. Then we also got in these super cute, check these little guys out. Super cute little aquatic stickers. Look at that little seahorse. Is he not adorable? And of course the turtle. You know I love the turtle. Again, they're epoxied. They're also on little foam dots as well. This one here for all you mamas and grandmas and aunts that are working on your end of the year scrapbooks and maybe working on your senior albums. Check out this super cute little bus, and it's a nice size too. Cute little school bus. Or maybe you just need to make a card for the kids' bus driver to say thank you for getting my kid to school and home safe all year long. I always, when I was teaching, I thought that, bus drivers have one of the hardest jobs because some of the kids just do not respect those bus drivers. And, those bus drivers, whether they make us crazy or not, they've got a lot of our hearts in their hands as they are driving them. And sometimes that is such a hard job because I know how crazy I got just with my kids screaming in the back of the minivan, let alone, 45, 50 other kids screaming with them. So cute little school bus there. Let's see here, going back. Dots, you got it. Oop, wrong one. Dots for Lois, dots for Diane. Perfect. May I get 2 of the circle dots? Yes, you may. And then bubble size. Perfect. Yep, you are good. Got you there. So after the school bus ones, then we have these cute little sunflowers. So these sunflowers are actually felt. And I hope you guys can kind of see that. So they are little felt dimensional flowers here. And then they've got some just cute little epoxy birds and kind of like a ladybug in there. $2.29, that's it. Great price on those as well. Got those. Next up, adding to, remember I showed you guys different ways to, or how to use the resin and stuff the other day? Well, check this guy out. Look how stinking cute this little silicone mold is. And it's cats and paw prints. How adorable. Again, remember you can put clay in here. You can do air dry clay. You can do resin in these. But so stinking cute. I love these. These are going to be cute on your scrapbook pages as well. They're not real big, not crazy thick. Cute on cards. When it's still kind of soft, you can drill a little hole in it, pop a hole in it, put it on a little keychain, charm bracelet, all kinds of fun stuff for those. All right, Miss Diane wants 2 bus embellishments. You've got it. Lois wants sunflowers and another pack of the dots. Perfect. So we are down to 1 pack of dots. So anyone watching on the replay, please know we will just order more in for you guys. Thank you much. With the resin, so we did get in more resin cups. Sometimes they're great because you can see, you want to see how much because your resin needs to be equal parts. But honestly, sometimes they're just cheap little plastic cups. Sometimes you forget, you leave them out and then they get gross. So then we've got replacements for those. Yes, of course you can use hot glue too, Marilyn. You sure can. You can also get colored glue sticks, things like that. So yes, you definitely can use your hot glue in these. Try it out. A lot of times, since it is clear with your hot glue, you will need to paint them with some kind of gesso or something first. That way, whatever else you put to it can stick to it. Gesso acts as a great primer. Sometimes it's hard to get your paint, like your regular acrylic paint, to stick directly to that hot glue surface. So use some gesso on those. All right, so there's more mixing cups, and we had to get back in, we had to order our resin. We ran out of the resin from our little demo, so thank you so much for that. So again, this is the same resin that I used, just a little bit of a different packaging. It 1-to-1 ratio. You've got 2 to 3 minutes to work, and you can take it out in 5 to 10 minutes. As we saw in that live, I did it real time, and then this one does turn white, just like mine did as well. So casting resin, We also got in some workable fixative. So this is something that Catherine Pooler has been showing in tons of her videos with her metallic inks. Since they're metallic inks, they're a pigment and they take longer to dry. You can hit them with a fixative and you can instantly work with them, which is nice. It also is great for using with your pencils and chalks, your pastels. It says it allows easy rework. It is acid free, so you don't have to worry about anything like that, but prevents smudging and wrinkling. So that's what we're working with the Catherine Pooler stuff. We're trying to prevent smudging with those pigment inks. So fixative spray in the house. Couple new scrapbooks here. We've got Doodle Bugs, that beautiful, beautiful pink color of theirs. They're bubblegum pink. Got that in. And then a We Are album in the brown. And then also restocked some of their page protectors. These are those kind of like pocket slip-in ones for your pictures, and these are all vertical format. So keep in mind, whenever you use these, you can do front and back. So even though you see 6, these actually hold 12. I love to use these in my actual scrapbooks behind my pages. Like, so these are probably the pictures I don't want to scrap. Maybe, you know, some of them aren't the best quality, things like that, but I still want to keep them with those pages that I did. Or like Christmas. Oh my gosh, Christmas, I take a blue million pictures. I would have a whole album just for Christmas every single year. I know I cannot scrap all of them, nor do I need/want to. So I will put a lot of my pictures into pages like this and then just put them behind all the pages that I do get done for Christmas. So those are back in stock. Whew. All right, I think what we're going to do, oh, we got to do Gina K too. Oh my gosh. Friends, my Intercuts came back in stock. This is the one that I have left because I told you guys I was getting more Intercut machines and I didn't do as many as I did the first time. And then they all got snarfed up, which is awesome. But I do have one Intercut machine by Gina K here. I think they're $160.99, right around that price point. So if you are on the market for a different machine or you hate doing the sandwiches, this would be the machine for you. There are no sandwiches. It has a dial. The dial tells you what to put it for what you are cutting. And then if you need more pressure, you can put more pressure. If you need less pressure, you can put less pressure. So it takes a lot of that guesswork out for you. Then also from Gina K, I guess I might as well just go around and do the Gina K order. Doing okay? You can switch that. Yep, you sure can. Next up, so I got in just a little bit of stuff from Gina K, nothing too crazy. This one here is called Ornate Spring. Super pretty. This one here is a, stamp and die combo. Cute. This one here has this Let's Celebrate stamp and die set. And then we got in the curved floral banner dies. I think the stencils were still back order, but we did get in the curved floral banner dies. And then for all of you that have an Intercut, we've got the silicone mats in. This was the whole reason for the order because the silicone mats sold out before I could get them for you on my original Intercut order. And I felt horrible about that. So silicone mats. So for those of you that snagged an Intercut, now your silicone mats are in. So we've got silicone mats here. And then also just a replacement for your cutting pads as well. So that's my Gina K order. And then let's go ahead and we will finish with our Doodlebug order. And then I think we'll save the rest for tomorrow. That way we're not on here for hours and hours on end. Okay, so from Bella Boulevard, we got in more of the solids that match the Just Because line. And honestly, I think these are just stinking cute, whether you are using that line or not. Just like how Doodlebug has their petite prints. Bella Boulevard kind of has their own line of the petite prints. And I'm going to show you these because they are simply adorable. So you can see you've got this great purple. Looks like you're getting 2 of each in here. But just look at these little patterns. Are they not just too stinking cute? So, you know, like Doodlebug does dots and stripes and ginghams. Ooh, look at that one. That's really cool too. Oh, and it's got the little hearts on the back. Adorable. And we've got pink gingham and a stripe on the back. So even if you are not doing the Just Because line, I love all these fun little prints that match it. Just Because solids, you've got it, my friend. And then we've got same thing, but for the Let's Scrapbook line. We do still have the collection kits for both of these, friends. The Let's Scrapbook, we are still waiting to restock most of the embellishments. I did check with Doodlebug last Thursday or Friday. They still don't have them in. I think they're anticipated in the next week or two. So hopefully we'll be getting those back in stock for all of you. You want a pack of those too? I think we were still on the Just Because for you, Miss Kim. So if you will verify that for me in the comments, if you don't mind. That way, whenever Leslie pulls tomorrow, I do leave her a pile of everything I pull, but she goes back through and tags you guys and everything. More from Doodlebug. So Shadow Box kits. I know this is a special order, both sets. Well, that makes it even easier. She can't mess that up then. There we go. I'll just be like, oh, just give her 1 of each. All right, so Shadow Box kit. This is from the Doggone Cute. I believe this was one of the girls from the retreat. She saw other people. This is the way, I think these little guys sell themselves. And whenever you see someone doing one, you can't help but ask, what are you doing? What are you making? That looks so cool. And then it's like you get hooked. And some of the girls at the retreat were putting together their Shadow Box kits. And so now I've got a new girl who is doing the Shadow Box kits. And she ordered the dog and the cat. Cat's still on back order, but we got the dog one in for her. And these are the little sprinkles that come in there. So there's that one. And then check out, this one is already spoken for. Leslie's got a little sign on it just so we know. But we've got more coming. This is the Shadow Box for the Happy Healing line. Now, friends, I totally think that if you work in a doctor's office, ask your office manager. You guys need this as decor in your office. It is so stinking cute. I mean, seriously, come on. I love this little guy. Look how fun those are. So, so cute. I think maybe like if you're a coder and you're in the healthcare, world and you work from home, this would be so cute in your home office as well too. Love this little guy. So, so fun. If you've got a kiddo or you yourself are in like nursing or med school, I think this would be fun just at your desk from home. So fun. So this is the Happy Healing Shadow Box set. Then some little doodle pops that we reordered. This one is called Rub a Dub. It goes in our pet section. Look how stinking cute he is. Getting his little bath and the little bubbles there. And then we've also got, I think I must have double ordered these because I think we just showed those last week. It happens. It happens. But these are so good. They will sell. I'm not even worried about it. Just cute little flower basket here. It's called Blooming Basket. It's got those great little mint shaker beads in there as well. This would be perfect on Mother's Day cards as well too. A couple different layers of cardstock and print underneath that. A little Happy Mother's Day. This little guy on there. Boom, you are done. These make the card all by themselves. And we also have some restocks and brand new that I haven't shown you yet for Happy Healing. So restocks on Minty Fresh. Blooming basket for, yay, perfect girls, thank you. Got one for Debbie and the other Debbie. All right, so Minty Fresh, restocking that one. Happy Pills, they are restocked as well. Then the little Pill Better shakers, those that already sold through, so we got those back already. Some of this was from Doodlebug today, and then some of it's from our distributor as well. They got here about the same time. Doodlebug does actually ship pretty quick for us, so I do appreciate that. Happy Pills and Pill Better. Happy Pills and Pill Better for Miss Debbie Meyer. Thank you. Then these little sprinkles are the little Band-Aids, all better. More Band-Aids right here. You got it, friend. Now, let me make sure though, Debbie, we've got the sprinkles and we also have the Doodle Pops as well for the Band-Aids. So I'm not for sure if you want the enamel sprinkles or if you want the Doodle Pops. Just let me know. Band-Aid sprinkles. Perfect. That's what I pulled. We also got in the Band-Aid washi tape. Let's just both kinds. Well, there we go. Got it. And then to add to the confusion, Debbie, now we also have the Band-Aid washi tape back in stock as well. This one went so stinking fast. Such a cute little washi tape there. I mean, this is even going to be cute on like boo-boo pages for when the kids were little. Love that. Band-Aid washi tape too. You've got it, friend. So we got all of those. Now, this one here, we have not had in yet. This is one. There's one more that hasn't shipped yet. But these are the little vinyl stickers. Your fingers are smoking. I bet they are. That was a lot of Band-Aids. A lot of bees on there. So these will look great on like your cups, on your computers, things like that. And when we get the other ones, those have little pills on them. I think these are going to be so cute for all of you that work in healthcare to decorate your cups at work. And then that way, to signify one, this is my cup. Don't drink out of it because all the cups start to look the same. But how fun is this as well? Those are so, so cute. Debbie wants some vinyl Band-Aids. You've got it, friend. I think these are adorable. So, years ago, I worked for the hospital 4 years. For like 12, 13 years. And I totally would have decorated my cup in these. I just think they are absolutely adorable. Love, love, love them. So the little vinyl Band-Aids are here. Now these we have not shown yet either. We just got these in. These are the shakers. So Doodlebug just started doing shakers. And you've seen the little round shakers, because we even sell the little round shakers. And then at Easter, they did some Easter ones. Well, they did shaped ones for these as well. So these shakers are called Pill Better. So they're little pills. Oh, and then there's our third Debbie. Yay. All the Debbies are here now. Shaker pills, you've got it. And then this one here is called Get Well Soon. It's got little hearts, little Band-Aids, and little red crosses in there. So again, we have not shown those at all yet. These just got here today. If you had a pre-order for them, we do have your pre-orders pulled already. So stinking cute on those. There's those. Now we have shown the stamps already, but we just got in the dies now. So now these are the dies that match the stamps. So you can see that it's going to cut out the tissue box. It's going to cut out a Band-Aid. Oh, both the Band-Aids. And look, it's even putting the little texture in the Band-Aids. It's going to cut out the thermometer. It's going to cut out the mug, the little hot water bottle, the little pill bottle. And then it also has words in here, get well. So cute. Oh, does that do the germ? Yes, that does the germ. Oh, so cute. Debbie needs the other shaker too. You've got it, ma'am. Got that for you. So stamps, matching dies, those are in now. Then these are standalone dies. We do have more coming. This first order, they're already gone, but check out these. So now for those of you that had pre-ordered the shakers, and Debbie, you're getting the shakers as well, these make perfect shakers. So they're already cut. The little windows are there. And this one makes an adorable little pill bottle. It does make some little pills here that you can shake in there. And look, the little tiny ones you can put in there too. So cute. This set here is called Pill Better. And again, these are their standalone dies. And then this one here is called Wish You Well. So you can see it's got Band-Aids. Order those dies for me too. You've got it. So that would be the Pill Better ones. And then we've also got the Wish You Well. And Debbie, if you want both, just put me a little comment that you would like both of them. But so look at these. Look at the little cups, the little water bottle, the Band-Aids, the little bowl and the spoon, the tissue little set there. And look, here's even the little tissues. And see how it's got the little slits in there to give it the look and dimension. So cute. A lot of the cards that I was showing you guys samples of used these standalone dies. Both sets for Miss Debbie Meyer, you've got it. Miss Debbie Miskell needs all the shakers. So Debbie, I'm thinking that you meant these shaker bottles. I think that's what you meant there. Got those. And then last but not least from Doodlebug, we have finally completed all of our heart colors, except for the one they are out of. They are out of, what was it, swimming pool? I think Jackie told us last week. But we've got, let's start here. We've got cupcake hearts. We've got ladybug hearts. So you can see cupcake, you've got 1, 2, actually 3 colors on here. It kind of goes from light to dark. Red, you've got 3 different reds on here in the ladybug. All the hearts, you've got it, Miss Debbie. Then we've got tangerine. Debbie, do you want us just to do the hearts we got in? Or do you want us to pull the ones we have in the store as well? Because I know you love all things Doodlebug, and I don't know if you have the other hearts yet, so let me know. Rhonda Rye, one of these with a tissue box, you've got it. I will get more added to the order. We should have enough coming to fulfill your order, and Debbie Myers, but then I will get more coming beyond that for you guys. Then we've got tangerine, and I know we've got bumblebee. All you have. Thank you, Debbie. That works for me. Then limeade. I love limeade. Look how pretty those are. Bonbon. And then beetle black. So stinking cute. Whew. All right. And like I said, we've got more, but we will save that for tomorrow. Also tomorrow, we've got a couple other orders from the warehouse got here. They've got good stuff. And 49 and Market, no, Graphic 45. There I go again. Don't even know who I'm talking about. Graphic 45 is here as well. Thanks for keeping me company while I finished all those watering. Oh my gosh. So friends, if you are not in the Doodlebug dish, you need to be. Debbie Meyer posted beautiful card samples that she was doing today from those Katie Sue sets that we just got in last week. We did the picket fence, we did the watering cans, we did the flower pots, and the Wellington boots. Debbie took home the watering cans, and they are stunning. And I have those at home too. And I keep saying I'm going to use those for my Mother's Day cards. I even took them to the retreat to do, forgot that I took them, then I couldn't find them, of course, in my stuff that I packed, and then I unpacked them yesterday. I'm like, dang it, I need to get those done. They are adorable. They're such a fun card to give, too. It's one of those cards that they're going to be like, how did you do this? Did you make this or did you buy it? They're so fun. So definitely check those out if you're in the Doodlebug dish. We do have a couple more packs. I'm not for sure how many though, because they're up front somewhere. But yes, Debbie, they are awesome. So I'm glad we could keep you company while you finished up those. So, whew. Well, friends, I'm exhausted. Some other fun things going on though. Yesterday, I got more shirts ordered. So I know some of you, we were out of the long sleeves and your sizes, got those in. And then I did order more hoodies. So they are right back there behind me. So I've got more long sleeves coming right there. This is the Lone Ranger for the hoodies, for the ones that we just did. So I've got more hoodies coming. I just didn't order enough hoodies. I'm like, it's almost summer, but I wear hoodies all year long. I'm always cold. You know, even like when the air's running in the house, I'm cold. Other people are sweating, you know, so we've got to find a happy medium. So I dress warm and they just have to stay a little hot. We kind of live in that environment at my house. So I do wear hoodies all year, but I didn't order a lot, just not knowing. Well, they went smoking crazy. So we've got more hoodies coming. So I did that. Trying to think what else I ordered yesterday for you guys. I'm working on a Spellbinders order, so be sure and check out in the dish. I did find you 3 new sale items this time. So check those out, see if you like them or not. And then I will get those added. The sale price is already in there as well, too. Oh, and I sent out, 2 emails today. One was for the new Scout that we talked about, the new machine from Spellbinders, but the other one is card swap. So card swap numbers are due tomorrow. So if you're wanting to sign up for the card swap, get that done tonight, please. Sign up online. That if you say, oh, sign me up. Well, you know with me, if you catch me in passing or on a post, I may not see it till after the fact or I may forget. So the Scout is going to be 75 or 79, depending which color you pick, Robin. The blue one is 79, and then the white one is 74. So that's pricing on those. There won't be any discounts on them. Machines we normally don't have a great markup on, so I won't be doing any coupons or anything like that on those, just because my margin's not there on them. But they're so super cute. They are fun. They're still a decent price. And the fact is that it comes with that universal plate set that they do, which that for me was a game changer when I started using that machine more. So I love that you guys get a small one of those in it as well. So, all right, well, whew. We busted through a lot here, friends, and I hear Paige's counting the drawer down, so it must be almost 6 o'clock. So I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with me for a little bit to check out what is new in the store and what's new in the crafting industry as well, too. And then I will see you tomorrow afternoon. You can always shop online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. And until then, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. You guys have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening. Take care now. Bye.